my name is Francesca. Welcome to this video. This video is about spinal cord breathing and a meditation to do with it. The exercise has a lot of good results, okay? And it helps with all kind of spinal cord tension, eventual injuries, the sciatic nerve pains, not in the time of the full inflammation, but in other times. And it's also helping to open the macrocosmic orbit, the flow of energy between heaven and earth that pass through our bodies, and in meantime loves to pass through the back meridian, which is the meridian called, who knows Chinese medicine, is the nervus governator, and from the front meridian, the vase conception meridian. Flow of energy between heaven and earth in these two meridians is called the macrocosmic orbit. But it also helps to open the whole body to energy. Plus has great application in Tai Chi and all kind of internal martial arts that all the time, and Qigong use this movement of the spine. Okay, so the exercise, physical exercise, is this. When we breathe in, we start with the legs open as much as our shoulders, or a little bit more. We breathe in, lifting up our arms, not just with our arms, but with the entire swinging movement of the spine. Shoulder blade. These are my shoulder blade. They rotate back towards the back of the heart and back of the solar plexus. So I'm not lifting up my shoulder like this. They are doing, shoulder blades are doing this movement. Inhale all the way up. If you get till here is fine, if you get till here is fine, if you go over your shoulder is also fine. Arc the spine so the heart is pulling up, is being pulled up, like something is pulling me from the heart upwards. Then, legs straight, we go towards the ground. And we let go. If you get till here, fine. If you can get till the ground, also fine. Wherever is your point. Flexibility, there you go. The legs are still straight. In this position, we take 2 deep breaths. And we feel if we have any tensions into our body, we visualize our body as empty. Inside our body, an empty space that is much bigger than the physical body. And if there are tensions, maybe back or back of the legs or back itself, we follow them with the breath. Then we bend our knees, moving with our back backwards, so we don't bend the knees forward like this, but back, almost like if you want to sit somewhere. And we start to come up vertebra by vertebra, moving the tail down, and the whole spinal cord, vertebra by vertebra, separating the space between each vertebra till the end. At the end I've lost my curves in the spinal cord, and then I relax. I'll show, this is the technicality of this exercise. I'll show you from the side, and I'll also show you 2 common errors that can be done and can be fixed if we put our attention on it. Okay. From the side, again, knees are a little bit bent when we start. My spinal cord arched this way, okay, but not doing this on my lumbar area. The fulcrum of my arc is on my back of the heart. Okay? So, inhale. Exhale. Doesn't matter if you touch or not. 2 big breaths. Empty body. Sit a little back. Vertebra by vertebra. Inhaling, if we can, all the way. If we can't all the way, we exhale and then we restart to inhale from where we were. Relax the spine. 2 common errors that are done sometimes are these. 1, set from the beginning. Okay, first common error is to do too much of this, like arching too much of the lumbar area. We want to go up with the thoracic area. Then down. Relax. Bend the knees. Let's say we start well, coming up, vertebra by vertebra. And we are more or less here. My attention is here. Many people will think now to go up to do this. But in this way I'm contracting again the lumbar area. I want my tail, so I don't want to do this. I want to continue to open the thoracic area, so the tail goes down till the end. Now, other error, lifting up our neck. Many people will do this. This is lifting up our face, but my neck is actually doing this. So lifting up my neck means instead to bring my chin in and to pull up my occiput. Now, hopefully, my spinal cord is straight. And then I can return to my normal curve. An exercise you can do to test if this is fine on your own, you put yourself against a flat surface, like this door, okay, which is my only flat surface in this house. The legs are separated from the door like 1 foot forward, my foot, not 1 foot as a measurement, okay. Inhale, try to see if you can get to the door, not necessarily easy. Exhale, go forward. If you are too near and you feel you pull your butt, you're pushing forward, and you move a little bit forward, whatever you feel. And down. Stay as much as you need. Then you bend your knee. And you start to slide your butt on the door, on the wall, opening your spine and unrolling your spine on the wall till it's totally flat there. And then you get back to your curves. Alright, now we do the meditation with this, and that will be this way. Follow along. Feel the ground, smile to the earth. Invite the energy from the earth up to your legs, up to your hips, up to your spine, up to your heart. From the heart, being pulled towards the heaven. Open, breathe, smile. Like a piercing energy pass through our body, flat as much as possible, parallel to the ground while this energy is holding us, and then down, back into the earth, caressing the earth again. Relax your body and have your empty body, as if our body was much bigger than what it is physically, and with a big, beautiful, empty space inside, open to the energy to flow. If you feel tensions, like lines of tensions, we breathe to them like rivers, if they were rivers of light, and flow with them. We gently bend our knees, the tail starts to go back. Visualize our spine. Invite the energy into the spine like a water goes into a hose and make the hose straight. Between each vertebra, a pearl of light. And see how is the energy that moves us. All the way gently upwards. Then we bring our hands up, still following the energy through the spine, all the way up. We exhale from the head to the heaven. You're welcome to redo the entire movement. For the sake of the length of the video, I'll leave it here and we pass to the rest of the meditation. Now the arms are a little bit bent and the palms are facing upwards. Tip of the tongue touching the upper part of the palate. We invite the energy from heaven back into the head, into our crystal palace, like if our head was a much bigger place than what it is. We open our entire body to infinite possibilities, to observe this energy that returns and caresses us, and whatever is telling to us. Shoulder relax. We pause a moment when the hands are towards the level of our third eye, pushing and pulling. Like I could have a ray of white light from the infinite in front of me to the infinite on the back, passing through our third eye, through the base of the skull. It's called the jade pillow in Chinese. To the infinite on the back of us. Pushing and pulling. Free to do as much as you want, then slide down, smile to your eyes, nose, face, ears, mouth, tongue and throat. And we stop, we pause at the base of the throat, saying things pushing and pulling, letting this river of light from the infinite in front of us to the infinite in front, on the back of us, piercing through our body. Through the base of the throat and the base of the neck, the seventh vertebra of the neck, down to the heart then, caressing but not touching. They again pushing and pulling, same thing. Eventually I can, if I'm familiar with that, I want to try for this part, hold this position, hugging the tree, one of the names of this position. Front, back of the heart, passing, smiling to the whole thoracic area, heart, lungs and everything. Still listening, also from up above and down below. Infinite up, infinite down, infinite front, infinite back. Let go of our limitations there because we focus on them. It doesn't mean there are no boundaries. It means that there are not limitations to different things. Back to the solar plexus. In the solar plexus I'm holding a little sun. Sole means sun in Latin Italian. Back into the solar plexus with the sun. Also here breathing the light of the sun from the outside universe. Let the sun shine into all our abdominal cavity. Again, if it was bigger and than what it is in physical life, let this energy caress all our internal organs. If you are familiar with creating an internal oasis, there is another meditation here on this channel about the inner oasis. You can have this sun anyway shine on an internal place that you picture, you invite as your internal oasis, the place you feel comfortable, you can sit inside yourself. Down to the navel. Letting this energy pass from the infinite in front of us to the infinite in the back of us, through the navel, to the back of the navel, in a beautiful river that fill up an internal lake, part of internal oasis eventually. Then we just let go. Let the energy flow wherever it wants to go. Either you stop here or you enjoy a few turns, smiling to the infinite down below, letting our bodies free to open and observe the caress of the energy from the infinite down below to the infinite up above, and return. From up above to down below. Meantime, caressing, shining, be unlimited in the whole inside us. If there are places we need help or heal or energy, we invite it there. In particular, although very possible goes there on its own. And if there are desires to smile to the universe, to share this with someone, something in general, we do so. Just wish good. Although without giving it a form, wish good and observe. Or observe the good that is happening just because it's happening. If we are thankful, we say thank you, not necessary to anything, just thank you. Acknowledge the thankfulness. And so on. Whenever you decide to finish, I'll stay here for another hour, but for the sake of the shortness of the video, I did like this. We put our hands on our tantien, our belly, and we acknowledge to be part of this flow into the rest of our day, continuously flowing, up and down, walking, doing our things. Thank you. If you have liked this video, like it, subscribe if you want, help with pattern if you want, and let your comments let me know.